What's up, guys? Like I said and I promised, I'm here to do a review of this bad boy. Mass Effect 3 for the PlayStation 3. So nothing really has changed from the previous games, right? You're basically doing the same thing, you know, a lot of choices you're going to be making based on key issues and stuff like that. You know, basically it leaves off pretty much where the last game left off. You know, Shepard's basically retired. He's not the commander anymore. And all of a sudden, boom, you know, you got the Reapers attacking. The main mission for Shepard is to gather the galaxy, as many galaxies as you want. I mean, people from all across the galaxy are going to have to make alliances. You're going to have to make alliances with the the Krogans and the Turians and the... you know, you get the point. All the races of the galaxy, and he has to do specific things for them, like cure the genophage and help the Quarians and all these people, and you have everybody coming back, and you know, you got a new guy named James Vega, which I'm not crazy about him, but you got basically everybody back from, let's see when I'm recording. I'm only recording for 1.5 minutes. So basically I have all those people coming back, and you know, pretty much the same game. You know, pretty much. You have your standard third-person action shooter. You basically have your access to your will. You press L2, I believe it is, for the PlayStation 3, and you access your commands. You can command all your, like, Liara and Garrus and all the gang to do certain attacks, like, you know, like Overload and all these other attacks, Sabotage, and basically you turn enemy against another, and, you know, the basic gameplay. And some pretty crazy moments, you know, like when they cure this is spoiler alert, when they cure the genophage, you see everybody, you see, like, what's his name, Reeve, giving a speech to them, and, well, maybe the Krogan. There's this whole thing because the Solarians actually, you know, made the genophage. Genophage, for those who don't know, is basically Krogans can't give birth. They can't have children. They made all female Krogan basically not have kids, and basically, they're spending the whole entire time trying to cure the genophage, and yeah, and then also you got the Geth mission. We were fighting the Geth. So I think it was a pretty cool decision. Now, there are many, you know, there is a way to save both the Quarians and the Geth. I guess if you play it, you do enough side quests and upgrades, and probably have to play all 3 games in order to really do that. So, you know, depends what if you're Renegade or Paragon and stuff like that. I guess you could you know, save them, but I wasn't able to do that. My first playthrough, I actually saved the Geth, because I thought that, I don't know, I just wanted to see what happened if I went Renegade. And Paragon I did afterwards, and basically, you know, actually the best outcome is to save both, because then the Quarians can use their technology in order to become more stronger. And you have this thing where you have to go through the Geth server and shut down all the Geth, because the Geth is attacking, which is really cool. You gotta, like, basically go through all the history of the Geth. I know they give you a backstory to all the Geth and the Quarians. So that was pretty cool. And also, you know, what else? What else is there? Also, I don't know. You know, things I didn't like about the game. The fact that I mean, I know a lot of people like it. You know, you have those, you know, missions where you can hack something and you have to match the symbols and stuff like that. I like that. It kind of broke up the gameplay, and they took out all the vehicle missions, which I kind of liked. It wasn't that bad. I really enjoyed it. They took out the mineral things where you had to go to a different planet and get the minerals. That was actually a necessary thing. They kind of, like, cleaned it up. But I sort of liked those missions, and I'm really upset because basically all you were doing. The story was still awesome and amazing, besides the end, which I'll get to, and my thoughts about it. But overall, you know, it was a great game, and I just wish they would have kept those couple of things in. As far as the end goes, I was disappointed because there was one last mission, that's it, on Earth. I wish it would have been more of a battle on Earth. Like, they would have shown more areas on Earth, like fighting more. You're fighting in New York, you're fighting in the United States, you're fighting in, just a battle, what's going on with it. They should have shown more of a side of what's going on actually on Earth. Maybe they'll release a DLC that shows that. I don't know, but I wanted to see more on Earth too. I mean, I like the idea of gathering the galaxy and fighting against the, you know, the Reapers, obviously. And I thought that was really cool. The fact that you only talked to a Reaper one time, because there's the battle. The Reapers are attacking the Quarians' homeworld, I forgot what the homeworld is called. They're probably going to shoot me. Oh, you're not a Mass Effect fan. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Rannoch. Right, they were attacking Rannoch, and basically you had to use the Normandy to command the Normandy to shoot it down. I thought that was awesome. And at the end, like, you were really right next to the Reaper, and you had to press that button. I was like going nuts. I was like, yeah. I mean, in terms of presentation, the people over there at BioWare are absolutely brilliant, and they are second to none in storytelling and character development. There is no other developer that does as good as they do. They are amazing. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. That aspect of the game, we were fighting. You're on Rannoch, and you were fighting the that one Reaper, and you killed that Reaper. Also, really cool at the end of the genophage thing, which I thought was cool. You had a choice. You could either, because Morden, you could either have a choice. Either you could kill Morden and sabotage the genophage and make people believe that actually the genophage was cured, and it really wasn't. And you could get the alliance of the Solarians and the Krogan. Actually, you really can, because I saw a video on YouTube where you actually Reeve turns on you, or Rex, they turn on you, and you basically have to kill Rex. So this is all spoilers. If you haven't played Mass Effect and you're a big Mass Effect fan, and you have school and you haven't got a chance to play the game, please don't watch this video. I beg you don't. Because this game you want to experience. You don't want to blow it for yourself. I really don't think you want to do that. So basically, you have a choice. You could either, tell them about. You could either sabotage the genophage, or you could let him do his work. And actually, there is a way to let Morden survive. Actually, I don't know if I'm probably have to play all 3 games to do it. And I don't know. My save got erased from Mass Effect 2, because I did play Mass Effect 2. I got an Xbox 360, so what I'm going to try to do is probably play all 3 games in succession to see how it would work. Now, the one thing I was watching Darkside Phil's video, DSP, and he was saying in order to get the full points, basically you have to get, it shows you a mark of how much people you've gathered. Depending on how much you've gathered, if you gathered a little bit, obviously it's going to get the worst possible ending, but if you get more, there's a line there. If you get more than that, you'll get a decent ending, I think. And maybe you have to do 2 playthroughs, I don't know, but you really have to play a lot of the multiplayer, which I didn't get a chance to do, so I don't know. And there's tons of other games that I'm playing right now, so I don't know. But that was kind of disappointing. They didn't tell you, and I don't know. If I would have known that, I don't know. I probably maybe would have, in the beginning, played more of the multiplayer. But now we're getting to the nitty and gritty. Alright, the ending. I'm with everybody else. I didn't play Mass Effect 1, but I played Mass Effect 2, and I've grown to love these characters. I love Garrus. I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. I love Morden. I love all these guys. And it's just disappointing to see that the fact that that ending sucks so bad. I mean, it wasn't that good. I mean, honestly, I wanted to see a final mission like the suicide mission from, like, the Omega 4 relay from when you were fighting the Collectors in Mass Effect 2. Like, we were all together, and we were fighting that Harbinger and killing him. But the only thing that happens, basically what happens, for those who don't know, is you go to the sphere at the end, the middle. You know that big famous picture of that long thing, you have Harbinger in the background, for some reason, he leaves. The main Reaper you're supposed to be fighting, you don't get to fight, he flees. Now, a lot of people are saying the indoctrination theory, but, I don't know. But, and you go up to the, basically, what's it called? The, Citadel, right, the Citadel, which is consumed by the, Reapers, and there you go, it's the elusive man. And, basically, you had to stop him. And you have a choice, you could either, you synthesize with it's pretty much all the same endings. You can either synthesize and become humans with Reapers, or you could destroy the Reapers, or you can try to control the Reapers. So, I don't know. I didn't like that. Maybe if they would added more of a cinematic ending, like where you see Garrus, and like, that's what you saw in the second game. You saw all your allies coming together as one, fighting the Collectors and the Reapers. And that just, to me, should have been the last ending. You had everybody fighting Harbinger. It would have been a crazy awesome experience. And then, let's say you kill Harbinger at that thing, you get to the sphere, then maybe that ending. But I really just wanted to see more of a, I guess, it was more of a sad ending, I guess, because everything was over. But I just wanted to see an ending where everybody was together, fighting Garrus, Vega, Liara, all the gang fighting together as one, killing that Harbinger. It would have been awesome. There are a lot of those great moments in the game, but at the ending, they really should have done that. I don't know what they were thinking, and this DLC is not really going to add any gameplay. They're talking about the extended cut. It's just essentially going to add on to the story, maybe explain certain things of what the ending really is about, and that's pretty much it. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to give Mass Effect 3 an 8.5 because of the ending. I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of score I would give it. The whole entire game is great besides that one part. So maybe a 9 instead of like a 9.7 or a 10, because the whole entire game is unbelievable. The experience is awesome. It's just the ending that just screws everything up. The game is great. I would recommend playing it because it's fun, and there's a lot of great moments in the game. And a lot of, like, oh my god, what the hell do I do? Just like Mass Effect 2, like, oh my god. You know? It's like in Mass Effect, you had a choice between destroying the Collector's base and actually using the Collector's base for the Reaper tech. I don't know. Alright guys, there's my review of Mass Effect 3. It's a great game, buy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Mass Effect 3 review, guys. Hopefully more content to come, so take care, guys.